train from Memphis. Now it's gone, 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 gone. I'm Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and in this video lesson, how to play Big Train from Memphis by John Fogerty. There's some cool licks in this, but we're going to start off with the chords because the licks are based on the chords. The first one is an E. First finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Middle finger goes on the 5th string, 2nd fret. And your ring finger goes right behind it, up close, on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And turn your volume on and play all 6 strings. Next, in the order they come in the song, is the B7 chord. Going to move from the E. Take your first finger, put it on the 5th string, still 1st fret. Move your ring finger over to the 4th string, 2nd fret, so these two just kind of swap position. Middle finger doesn't move at all, stay right there. And then your pinky touches down on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Play 5 strings. Goes back to the E, and then it goes to the A. So you want to play the open 5th string and push down the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings all on the 2nd fret. You can do it with these 3 fingers, 1 finger, these 3. It doesn't matter as long as you get those strings pushed down. You have an A chord. If you can get the high E string ringing, so much the better. That opening riff is based on an E chord. So, we're going to first play the low E, and then I'm just moving these to get them out of your way. Play the low E, and then you're going to hammer on the first finger on the 3rd string. At the same time, you're going to play the 4th string with your ring finger, stays in place. So just play the E chord. And now lay this down so you're playing an A chord. Or you play it really slow. Now to play the A, I'm just laying down my ring finger to get those other notes. If you want to move yours, that's okay, but I recommend that this is less motion. Less motion is always faster. There's several licks that can happen between the chorus and the next verse, also at the end. I went through a bunch of live recordings and the recorded version. I came up with 2 that I'm going to show you, and you can make up your own variations after you learn them. Here's the first of those. It's labeled Lick 2 on the tab. Do that really, really slow. So it's 2, 2, 1, 1. Hammer on. Pull off. Ring finger. Open. The alternate lick that I've included is it's about the same amount of difficulty. It just goes different. It sounds like this. It's got a bend in it instead of hammer on. So you start off on the same note. 2nd fret, 4th string. To play a train rhythm, you've got to have a 16th note strum, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. You're almost always going to play the root on the downbeat, on the 1. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E. To get that percussive sound, I'm using the edge of my hand to lay it down on the strings and kind of popping it up and down on the strings. For a basic rhythm pattern, you can use this. Root on the 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And notice I'm palm muting right after the 2, so speed it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 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 3 and 4 and 1. But like always, the main thing is to keep that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you just do the root on 1 and then go 2 and 3 and 4 and it's going to sound pretty good. Don't forget to check the links below for the chord chart, the tab, the play along video, as well as links to other songs that you might like to learn. Below that, there's a big gray box. I bet I left something out. If you didn't understand something, please feel free to ask questions. I'm Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and this has been How to Play Big Train from Memphis by John Fogerty. Thank you for watching. I'm Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and this has been How to Play Big Train from Memphis by John Fogerty.